to my Genshin Impact Pull Priority Character Tier List. Today we're going to rank all the Genshin Impact characters as of this version right now. I don't know what the version is called, but it's the version with Columbina in it. So, we're going to rank them. But first of all, shout out to Ashley San Disc Doll TT. Because they made this tier list, and I'm gonna use it now to rank my ultimate Genshin character tier list and find out who I want to pull the most, so I can use this as like a basis for the future banners. Okay, of course, first of all, let me introduce you all to the categories. First of all, we have S for the most important ones. Those are the ones that I really want to pull. Then A, B, C, yeah, those are pretty much self-explanatory. Then we have No for the worst characters that I definitely do not want to pull. Then we have already have, yay! And we have already have. Yeah, and then we have all the characters. Yeah! Hey, welcome everyone in chat, first of all. Kiritsai. Hey yo, I got Columbina on my old account. 80 pity on 50-50. Congrats! Oh my god, that's so, like, okay, 80 pity is a lot, but still, you won the 50-50, that's a lot of luck. I think I'm at pity 30 or something, still no luck with Columbina. Didn't get her yet. And I also have Llama on that account. Oh, that combo is so good. Now you're gonna be able to, like, grind the abyss easily. Hey, Crom! Welcome! Okay, I would say without further ado, let's get started. The only problem is that I don't know a lot of those characters still. So, yeah, we're gonna have to improvise. But I put up a list of them so I can, like, look at the names in case I find them. Based on the pictures. At the least. I don't know what that character is supposed to be. That looks like an ant boss. Is that even playable? As for a fact, I cannot find it. And that's where plan B comes in. We won't just rank them based on how good they are, because I still don't know a lot of them. We're also not gonna rank them based on the elements, or based on their skills, or whatever. On their voices, maybe? No. We're gonna rank them purely on vibes. Now, this one looks like an evil character. He has a mask on the half of his face, and the other half is also like a mask. It's really grayish. So I'm gonna put that one into No. Because I don't know. That's not even playable, probably. Then we have... Is that Beth? That looks like one of those hypostasis cubes. You know the flying cubes? The end bosses in the open world. I don't know what that is supposed to be. So no. That's not aesthetic at all. You know what? It's giving like an Indian building, kind of, like with the pattern and all. Yeah, I'm not looking to play the Indian building. Okay, next up, that one must be evil. That one must be one of the Fatui. Now, if the Fatui are evil, I don't like the Fatui. I'm also gonna rank that one on No. Why do I have so many on No by now? Oh, you guys have to tell me which one is the doctor. You have told me beforehand that this one I'm gonna hate. And I trust you, chat. So that one will get into the least category. Okay, now it's getting hard. We have Columbina. I want to first rank them into the different categories. And then we're gonna do a ranking in the categories, especially on the S rank. Because we have to get like an order in which I want to pull them eventually. So... With Columbina, I would, you know what, I'm gonna put her in S. She's really pretty, and I like her walking style. It feels so smooth, so flowy. It's just amazing. Next is Alec, but I didn't get her yet. But I still have a month left, like to try, about 20 days probably. I would say I'm at pity 30 maybe. Not so sure, we didn't have a 50-50 yet. I'm also not sure if I'm really gonna keep pulling on that banner, but at least until I get Fisher. Okay, next is Alectino. I really want to pull her as well because we tried her before on the test run when she was in the banner, and it was just so fun to play her, but I don't know much about her yet, and this is a problem I have with a lot of those characters. I like to have met the characters in the story before, because then I feel like a connection. I know sort of what that character's backstory is about, I know how their voice sounds, I know like the vibe, the general vibe, if they're a complete asshole or if they are like, I don't know, a meme. So I of course don't know this about Columbina either, but that's a special case because I feel like they just improved the animation and just every style thing they had when they put her on banner. So I'm gonna rank you here an A because I don't know any better. Next up is a funny troll. Is it a goblin or is it a gnome? I don't think it's a playable character though. I don't think you can play that character. I think I'm gonna play someone now as well, but to the front. If I had a choice between those three, I would of course take the gnome. Cause that one has a long nose, so he must like smell the food especially well. And you know, double smelling the food means double the amount of food. At least in your perception. Okay, next up is maid, I think. I haven't met that one in the story before either. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't dislike the design, but I don't like it that much either, so I'm gonna put her into B. It's like a medium, like a neutral category. Sort of neutral, actually. This would be a rather no category, and this is just a definitely no category. Okay, Senja. Okay, I have to add another character. I did not know that this one was here, I think. Now I'm convinced this is not just playable characters, is it? Damn it, I should have like looked through it before. Anyway, we're gonna add a row below. No, above. Not that was the wrong one. Okay, here. What do you get? You get like a dark gray maybe. Okay, and how will we name this? Of course, the only thing that Senora is, was, and will ever be. Okay, that fits. Never in the future, never in the next centuries during which I will live, will I pull for that one. Disgusting. Okay, next one. I don't know who that is, but he's also like with the same color scheme. I think that's also not a playable character, so you go in here. Okay, next up is Child. No. I'm so annoyed about him. Like his whole story quest in Liyue, it was just about him being the most annoying and like, I don't know, obnoxious person in the world. I don't get it. Why would you pull for Child? I don't know his skills, but just out of due to the story, just the vibes, he just causes drama and then disappears. It's horrible. Okay, next one. I don't know that one, but that doesn't look like it fits into the scheme with the other ones. Is this like an NPC? Is this an NPC? I think it's an NPC. It goes into the no category then. Child will get some character development later on. I'm not so sure. I mean, they named him Child for a reason, don't you think so? Imagine you join a super cool secret organization, then you're just gonna be dubbed Child. A tough world to live in. Anyway, Lumine I already have! Yay! Yay! I would pull for Lumine. Lumine is cute. I like Lumine a lot. I think I always keep her an animal as of now. I don't... Even though I completed Inazuma just a few streams ago, I have never tried the Electro Traveler before. I should do that. I'm gonna go into Samara and didn't even try the Electro Traveler. I don't know how it came to that. We never had the opportunity. But between Theo and Animal, those are the two that I can talk about, you know. I like Animal more. I like the Animal Traveler a lot. Okay, now this is our twin brother. I don't know anything about that. But like I don't have and I will never get. So where do I put this? I put it into already have. This is not actually what this category was meant for, but I sort of already have them, but not really, you know? Because I have like the counterpart, but it's just not the same, you know? Okay, done! Jean. Okay, this might be a bit controversial. I think a lot of people liked Jean as a 5-star character, but actually, I don't know. I feel like during the story, she just was a bit, like, in the background. You didn't really hear a lot about her. Only thing I remember about her is that she knew a bunch of the fairy tales. She talked about those a lot, but yeah, and then she's really strict about her duties and all. But I don't remember much about her, so I think I'm gonna put her into. This is tough. I don't want to put her into C because it's not like I would be like. Shoot, worst character, did not want it. So I'm gonna put her into B because, as I said, it's kind of a neutral category. I would not be especially happy, but I would not be especially sad either. Now Lisa. Lisa is cool, but I already have her. I don't think I would pull for the constellations because... I mean, in the beginning, I really like playing her, and I still think she's a cool character, but the problem is, I just can't get behind how you use the elemental, because always when I try to charge it, it needs so much charging time. And I always get attacked during this charging time, you know, I don't have the opportunity to even do the art, like not the art, the elemental properly. So, yeah, already have, but good. Okay, Amber, already have, yay! I think Amber is a good character. I think Amber is underrated. Of course, Amber's elemental is like a bit useless and all, but you know what? Actually, I think it's useful if you use it against bosses properly. Also, sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it works a lot. And then the bosses tag the bunny. And then you can just like go over and attack from afar. It actually saves you a lot of time. So she's a real lifesaver in such boss fights. Therefore, I think she's a cool character. I'm glad that we have her. Okay, next is Noelle. We have her, but I have to say, in the beginning I liked playing with her a lot. The shield aspect was a bit like... this might be a personal thing. I'm not so huge on support characters because I like DPS characters more. I just need the action. I just need constant action on the screen in front of me. But the problem is now we have the shield elemental. That one is probably not so bad. But then the ult, she's just not a real DPS. So I don't know what to do with the ult. It's just like a medium damage thing. But I don't think it's useful in the future story. Supports make the DPS better. I know, but the thing is, I just want 4 DPS. I just want 4 DPS. If I could choose, I would get 4 DPS. But I don't know if she also enhances the damage. Actually, I'm gonna leave her there because it's not like I am sad that I have her. You got her basically for free anyway, or like guaranteed on this one banner in the beginning. So it's almost like one of those free characters. You can't really be sad about having them. So I'm gonna leave her here, but on the last spot because I don't really play her that much anymore. Same as with Lisa, but I like Lisa's design a lot, so she stays further up. Next is Barbara. Oh, I love Barbara. Barbara is so cool. Such a like underrated. My main DPS Barbara. She's just the most important piece of my, like the second most important piece of my team, of course. I don't think we had her in the team the whole of Inazuma, but still, I love Barbara. Barbara is so cute. I even with the backstory, we should do the story quest someday. We have to do the story quest. I just like her personality. Elemental is cool, she heals a lot, she's really strong. And as I said, she's a secret DPS, but only if you like, only if you know. Only if you know, you know. Then she's a main DPS. We all know that Venti belongs in absolute garbage. No. Actually, let me rate him right now. You know what? I think there's no category for him yet. At or above. Perfect, hold on. Isn't that his hair color that works? Perfect. That looks good. Venti's Hunter will not be accepted on this channel. No! Never ever! Venti gets its own category because Venti is so great. Hold on, let me put the heart below. It needs to be aesthetic. Why does it shift? Back! No! I'm having a mental breakdown right now. Yeah. That should be centered. Venti has its own category. Oh my god. My main DPS, my second main DPS, of course, is Barbara, but the second main DPS. I'm so happy I got that on the banner. Okay, absolute garbage. I think that's the only one in that category. You put him below absolute garbage, it means he's right. Yeah, it sounds about right now. Oh my god. Okay, thanks for pointing that out. Okay, can I also like add I need the distance. The absolute garbage is so far below that it just needs a whole row just between it to like symbolize the the garbageness of the garbage. The garbage is so garbagey. It needs a whole row between to like keep ether clean. Hey, it rhymes. Okay. I think, yeah, now we're based. But I cannot put him, you know what? There you go. Happy now. Thanks for pointing that out, so yay. Otherwise, I would have kept him like here. That's the proper position now. Okay, now we can continue. No. Randy stays up there. Okay, Sucrose. I've only met her during the Genius Invocation TCT quest so far. I kind of like her design, but also, I don't know. The scientific remarks? They're kind of annoying. Even, I don't know. Sucrose is great. You can just use her skill to buff the team elemental mastery and then switch back to DPS. Sucrose? How to pronounce? I have no idea. Anyway, I don't know. I think, you know what? I think I feel pretty neutral about her. I would also not really be sad if I didn't pull her. I would not be happy either. It's just a... maybe I will like her. Maybe not. Don't know. So I'm gonna keep her here. Also, are these ears? I don't think I've noticed so far. Sucrose's ears? Okay, that's new. Okay, but that's cute. Fisher! facial goes into A rank, it's not like... Well, if I would be, strict with my opinions, I would put her into S rank because I was pulling for facial on the Colombina banner, basically. But, I don't know. I shouldn't have too many in S rank. Also, she's a 4-star. I should keep the S rank for 5 stars, so I can like do this based on the order more. I have to like use this as a base. Like this is my base sheet then for the future pulls. Facial is really great. I think so too. I love her. We also met her during the Genie's Invocation TCT quest. That was so cool. I wonder when in the future she will appear in the story like regularly. But I'm really looking forward to it because I just think she's so funny. Why are there 2 already half tiers? Oh, that's the already half yay tier. Oh, and that's the already half tier. I'm sad because I have those. Those are the good. Those are the ones I'm happy about having. Those are the ones I'm not so happy about about having. Ether is a special case. Actually, I cannot have him because I have Lumine. So I put him here. Actually, you could put him here, but that would like eliminate the garbage gap row. Meaning, so we keep him there. It's like a temporary solution. Okay, Muna, I've seen her on TikTok, so I know a bit about how she plays. I have to say, I don't really understand her skills that much, but like when I saw her played, I don't know. I really don't want her. I'm not sure what it is. I just feel like I wouldn't do any damage with her. It's just insane. The Tori needs to be an absolute garbage. Where is the Tori? I don't know who the Tori is. It's one of those guys. You have to tell me. I don't know any of those. Except for that one. Except for the child. Okay, next up is Kaya. Kaya! Oh! Okay, I should not do this. I'm gonna be so cancelled for this. Blue-haired Fatui man with the mask. That one! Okay, that's like a total edgy. That's like the edgiest edgelord of them all. Okay, then he stays there. That one. Kaya gonna get up here. Okay, so Kaya I already have. Now I'm having a conflict because, you know, it's a good cryo character in and of itself, but it's Kaya. Kaya. The dude who, like, didn't give me the sticky honey roast. Who promised me a sticky honey roast, a great food item, and never delivered it. Never delivered it. No food? No food? Get Kaya still waiting here for the sticky honey roast. You know what? This actually is a reasonable option. Yeah. That's gonna be a looming dread right above the absolute garbage. What is the color for that then? Do we still have here white? It's completely white. Dun, 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 dun. Sticky honey rose liar. This dude! If you don't give me my sticky honey roast, Soon, do you hear me? You hear me with your fake eye patch. If you don't give me the sticky honey roll soon, you're gonna end up not just one row below, but 2 rows below in absolute garbage. You here I'm even like hovering you above it. You can smell the garbage above you. So better think about it again. Think about it. You with your fake eye patch, fake pirate, wannabe pirate, wasn't even a pirate, doesn't even have a treasure. Grandpa isn't a pirate. Liar. Okay. I should stop. Okay. How did your Columbina summons go? I don't have her. I didn't get her. But you know who else? Who else I got? Where is he? This asshole. I got him 2 times. I was pulling on the freaking banner and I was hoping for Fisher. I was hoping for Fisher as a 4-star. And then I get this guy 2 times. Now I have too many animal characters. I have too many animal characters that I don't even want. Hold on, I need another category just for this. Holy. Oh. This goes in here. This goes in this one. This is like. I don't want this guy. This is an animal character. I have an animal character. I want more animal characters, but I get animal characters that I hate. Instead of getting Fisher. What is this game? I'm having like a mental breakdown, as you can see. The situation is not going well, but we still have a lot of days left. So I still have an option to get Columbina in the end. You get Columbina. Oh, I did the commissions today. Today, earlier. So I got the 60 primogems per day. So we now have about 162 primogems on my account. So we can pull tomorrow. Maybe we get Columbina in that one pull. Other than that, tomorrow we're going to farm primogems in Liwa. And then we're gonna try to pull again and again and again. Hey, Trisand! Kaya's also a cavalry captain, but there are no horses. I was thinking that too. You know, at first I was like, yeah, cavalry, that must be the horses with the bows, right? That was what I was thinking of cavalry, but then I was like, okay, I must have like misinterpreted that word, which would not have surprised me that much. But now that you also confirm it, it's just a fake in and of itself. He pretends to be a pirate cavalry captain, but there's no pirates and there's no horses. Beidou is a pirate, but he's an actual pirate. He's not just pretending. He's a real pirate. It's okay, you still have time. I hope so. I got a official today. Congratulations. Thank you for adding salt to my wound. Okay, no. Really, congratulations. That must be a cool feeling to get official. I will also get her eventually. I'm sure I'm gonna get her. I'm just gonna have to pull a bit more for Columbina, and then I at least get Fisher. In best case, I also get Columbina. And then I won't play her, because then I would feel like cheating. I'm gonna leave her in the like outside of the party then, until we reach Not Cry. And then I'm gonna pull Columbina non-stop. Next to Venti, of course. Venti. I got my Nefa today. I'm very happy. Congrats! I'm so happy you got the one that you wanted. Got my Fisher to C6 while pulling for Columbina. Cool. That's so cool. Oh man. Share the fish. Share the fish luck. I hope I also get a fish then. Eventually. I just want one fish. Just one fish. Okay, next up is Diluc. I already have Diluc. I'm so happy that I got him during the 5th year anniversary. I was really thinking about him, like between him and Kuting. And I'm glad I got Diluc, because Diluc is really strong DPS as well. And he's just easy to play. I like the playing. I like the skills. They're so good. Also, I like the code. And And the backstory, it's so cool. I also want a winery. I have no idea how you do wine. I don't even drink alcohol, but I want a winery. Because a winery looks cool. It looked cool. And it had a bunch of grapes around it. Cool, huge wooden house. Had like a cottage-core vibe almost. We're gonna have to do our own winery. Muse Nugget Wine. Sounds about right. I'm gonna sell this. Instead of bath water. I'm gonna sell wine. By the way, the lantern ride began, so you can get 20 wishes soon. Really? How do I do this? I hope you get Fisher and Columbina. Thank you. I also hope so. I'm only gonna pull, like, I'm only doing commissions off stream now, so we don't waste any primitives, but I'm only pulling on stream, so you guys will notice when I pull her. Okay, but what do I have to do to get the 20 wishes? Do I have to prepare something? Do I have to register somewhere? Is it like a check-in? Diluc owns the winery, but prefers drinking grape juice. That just made him so much more likable. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I can relate. No, just log in every day. Just log in. Okay. That should be possible. Okay, I hope I also get the 20 wishes then. Then we can maybe get a realistic chance to at least get a 50-50. I'm just thinking, did you get 2 50-50s in the past? No, it was just 1 50-50. And that one I lost. So in that case, I don't think it will, like, raise my 50-50 chances though. I wish it does though. You also get a cute Yaya skin from a quest. Really? Oh my god, I have to read into this. Oh my god, why am I so uninformed? I need more free time. Kaya, on the other hand, unlike Diluc, is all about the wine. See, that's why he's a liar. He must be drunk all the time. Behind his iPad. What is this, like, opposite thing here? Okay, I'm still waiting for the roast. You wannabe pirate. Okay, but next up is Razor. Razor wasn't... I'm not sure 100%, but I think that was the one that was raised by the wolves. I think I liked Razor. I can't remember that much, but I think he was kind of cute. I don't have him, though. I don't know about the skills at all. But I think I would put him into B. It's like a neutral thing. I'm not sure about the skills, but he's it's a cool wolf thing. Doesn't he like talk really broken? That's good because I can relate. That's finally English I can understand. so that's like just some sympathy points. Good B rank. Good. Kaya, on the other hand. Liar. Oh, Bennett! I already have Bennett. And actually, in the past, I would have 100% put Bennett here. Because I didn't know how to play him. I still don't 100% know how to play him. But I saw a tutorial on TikTok. So it wasn't a real tutorial. Because it was just like a half-a-minute thing. But I at least get the basics now. So I have to admit, he probably isn't that useless. But I still have him at level 1. So I've never tried him out, but we did the Natlan quest in the past. And we sacrificed him in order to get Venti, and we have Venti now, so that worked out well. And the Natlan quest was really touching. So I'm actually gonna put him up here. That's character development. You see, I'm not a complete hater. Despite the allegations, I'm not a complete hater. I can Saints. I can Saints, you know? I can Saints. Bennett is a real pyro. He deserves S. Bennett is genuinely S rank. What? You speak right now? No. That was an accident. That was an accident. He's an already have. Yay! Because I already have him. I only place an S rank people that I don't have yet. So these two categories are for people that I already have. And this one too. But I think that's gonna be the only one in that category. Next is Ningguang. I'm not so sure about Ningguang. Because honestly, I mean, she's super rich and all in the story, but I don't know, personality-wise, she was just really rich. That was her personality, she was rich. Actually, I'm gonna put her into C rank. I don't really feel like I would pull for her. If she was in the banner, I would not pull for her. I don't think I would. Next up is Beidou. I already have Beidou, but I never play Beidou. I'm not sure if Beidou is a really good character or not. She's a sword character, right? Falls into the category of characters that I only have at level 1. But I don't really play her. So I'm gonna keep her into the already have sad category. But on the top, admittedly, because I grew to like her more with the story now progressing. In the story, I'm already, like last time we finished Inazuma. So we had some beta scenes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drink something before we continue with the. I'm still not sure. For me, those are cat ears. Don't you think those are cat ears here? They're not cat ears, they're hair. Oh! Okay, but they look like cat ears. Okay, with Kutzing, I almost pulled her like D-Look, but I didn't pull her yet. So, I'm not 100% sure what she would be like. I would put her upper B, lower A rank, because I definitely want her in the future. But I wouldn't pull for her on the banner specifically. But she will never be in the banner because she's a permanent character. You can lose the 50-50 and get her. So I wouldn't put her into the A rank. I would not put her into the A rank. Fake cat, yeah. A faker, a wannabe cat. Just like the wannabe pirate. Just a bit cuter. And less disappointment. What does the sticky honey roast liar to me? I love this. So the lore is Kaya promised me a sticky honey roast, and as you know, I like food. I like food a lot. So I was really excited back then. Like I get invited to a sticky honey roast. Everyone was talking about how good it was, and we're gonna see it. We're gonna eat it in game. So I was so excited for it, and then the quests progressed, and we never got the sticky honey roast. Not a single time. Then he continued on. Next quest, he's like, super smooth, yeah, I'm gonna invite you to another sticky honey roast, something like that. I think he promised it again. Guess who didn't get the sticky honey roast? Me! I never got it! I never got a scene where we ate a sticky honey roast. You know who invited me eventually to a sticky honey roast? Amber! Amber is such a goat. Amber has the wrist. Amber has the roast. She has the roast wrist. The wrist roast, you know? But this guy, he lied to us 2 times. And then he lied about being a pirate and having a hidden treasure. We went there, thinking we would find the cool pirate treasure of his grandpa, and only to find out that there was no treasure to begin with. And He said that this eye patch, he inherited it from his grandpa. I'm still not sure if this is true. I don't think so, because he's a fake pirate. But also, you know, if he inherited it, that thing would be like 100 years old or something, and that's on his eye constantly. Imagine that's like community, like all the sweat is like soaking up in there. This would be disgusting. You know what? This is just a liar. Just a liar. I'm so salty about this. I never got sticky honey roast, you know? So no. Hi, it's Todd. You remind me of a wrestler. Thank you. Oh, I can relate to her, but I cannot eat that much. Sadly. But I love food. It's so like that's my happiness. Food is my happiness. Holding a grudge against food, yeah. I'm not just against the food, he also lied to us multiple times. It's just he lied, and he lied about food, and then he lied again. You know, he lied multiple times, and about food. It's just that's just my... I will continue. I will hold the grudge and continue with this up until my very end. Ask me this in 10 years. I will still be angry about not getting the sticky honey roast. I'm still waiting for Mihoyo to... Please, Mihoyo, if someone from there ever sees this, please make a cutscene where we get the sticky honey roast from Kaya. Otherwise, I will have to hold this grudge until the end of my days, until I die. I will literally lie on my deathbed and be like, and I never got the sticky honey roast from Kaya. Avenge me, my night bites, and then I'm gonna post it on Twitter. And then I don't know what happens. But good thing, that's still a few centuries away, because I'm a witch and I get very old. Tell your future son to hold that grudge too. I will tell you guys. You guys can... I will grow a huge community. Bigger than the one of Mr. Beast. I will become bigger than Mr. Beast, and then I will tell you guys to go against Kaya. And then we will do like a situation like the Area 51 thing. And then we will storm Mihoyo headquarters on the run to finally get justice and the sticky honey roast from Kaya. Are we your sons? No! No, you're the night bites. You're the night bites. Witches don't get children, you know? So I don't have that option. I have to find another option to get my revenge. She's youngling I already have, and I'm glad I have her. I think she's cute. She can cook well. She's A-tier material. That's strange. Kaya gave me a sticky honey roast. What? He did. So you're telling me, look me into the eyes, you didn't give me the sticky honey roast even after this 2 times? And you gave other people the sticky honey roast? Are you having something against me? Huh? If yes, speak up right against, like tell it to my face. What is this? There. I have to. For now. It has to be done. It has to be done. He needs to learn the lesson. And otherwise it won't happen. Maybe he gives the sticky honey roast after the stream. Maybe he has learned something among the other absolute garbage. That you creators of magic. I made you appear in the chat with magic. Of course. You're all bewitched by me. I manipulated destiny. I don't know who this person is. So I'm really indifferent. I'm gonna put them into C. Because I don't think this is an NPC or like a Fitui. So... Oh, Xingzi. I have Xingzi. I like him. Really good character. Really good Hydro character. And And we also did the story quest with the book. I liked that quest. It was cool. Even though this one is kind of a trap, I really thought this was a girl at first. But it's okay. It's okay. Still, really good character. I'm glad I pulled him. Okay, next up is Titi. Now Titi I like character-wise a lot. Her voice is cute. Her story is cute. She is cute. But, people in chat once told me that she's an awful cryo character, and I believe you, chat. I believe the chat because the chat never lies. So I'm gonna put her into C. I don't really want to pull her. If she wasn't a 50th anniversary banner, that means she's an actual permanent character, which in turn means that she will appear maybe once we lose a 50-50. I think we will accumulate all the permanent ones like as time progresses. So it's just a matter of time. Next up is Klee. I really want Klee. Klee is so cute. She gets into S tier. Just look at the design. It's so detailed. I don't know what it is. It's just so iconic. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to play the story quest. I don't know what it is. But we have to play the story quest. You have to get behind all of this. Okay, so we already have 2 people in S tier. This is progressing quickly. Isn't this Diona? I think that's what she's called. I know that this one is the one in the cat's tail, and that's an actual cat. Isn't she the bartender? We met her too during the Genie's Invocation TCT introduction. What's she called? I'm trying to find the name. Diana. I was right. That's Diana. Okay. Diana means I'm not sure about her playstyle either. I think she's kind of like a tsundere thing. I'm gonna put her into B. I feel indifferent about this. But her design is cool. Her design is pretty cute. Isn't her lore also that she doesn't like drink alcohol? So that's why she's not at C. She has sympathy points as well. Next up is Zhongli. I want Zhongli, but I'm not sure if I would pull for him. Specifically, I want Zhongli because I think that would be a good Tio character. And I don't have a Tio character as of now, but I really need a Tio character because I only have Noelle, and as you can see, Noelle is in bottom of all we have, so this would be like a good Tio character, I'm sure. I'm actually gonna put this in front of this. Order-wise, you know. Otherwise, I think I would like Klee more than Columbina as well. So I'm gonna like try to get S and A in order because I think those are the 2 that I actually would pull for, you know. Okay, next person I really don't know, but I don't like the design because of the this has spikes. I'm not sure what the style is called. If this is like a punk style maybe. But I don't really like this kind of metal-induced punk style. It just looks like you're gonna hack her, and then she's gonna like poke your neck with one of those spikes, and then you're dead. That's the end. That's the end then. So we keep the distance. Okay. I don't know who this is. I have no idea. Actually, I think the design is also a bit, like, it's not a lot of design details. I have to yawn in between this. My sleep schedule is so bad. At the moment, I have to fix it, but I don't know how. I have to go to bed earlier. You know, I go to bed at 1 AM these days. It's too late. But I cannot bring myself to go earlier. Albedo is like a brother to Klee. Oh, so this is Albedo. Okay, in this case. So you say story-wise he's a good guy. How come Muna is C tier? Aren't you both witches? Well, I know how she plays. I don't like the playstyle. I feel like I wouldn't cause any damage. I wouldn't cause any damage. You know what actually I thought was really weird? Isn't Lisa a witch as well? Look at the hat. Isn't Lisa a witch? Tell me, is Lisa a witch? But she's not part of the circle of the Hexen circle in Moonstead. She's not part of it. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. So I'm devastated. The logic in this game is ruined. So yeah, she might be a witch. But I don't really want to pull her because I think she won't make any damage. And I think the design is a bit lewd. Okay, Albedo, well, they're more like wizards. What's the difference between a witch and a wizard? There's no real difference at all. And I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and put Albedo up into the neutral tier. If there's a lot of story quests of Klee, maybe that can raise the worth a bit. Muna also has a star constellation motive. Oh! Okay, that might be aesthetic, but... Oh, I think I've seen it. I've seen the art. Doesn't this art like spread a lot of like a mini galaxy around you? It was very cute to look at, but it didn't really make a lot of damage. At least not in the short. My controversial opinions. I have to rage bait the people of it. Okay, no, actually, those are my real opinions. I'm not rage baiting. Well, I'm not rage baiting. Okay. Lesson learned, I think. That you can go out of the corner and back into your Sticky Honey Rose liar tier. You can make her work, I'm sure. Probably. But I don't know. Design-wise. You can't really sprint with her either, because she has the really cool sprint dynamic where she goes underwater and then she's like dives. But the problem with this is, if you sprint on land, she would get stuck everywhere. So I don't like that very much. I might be biased too, because I've been talking to a person who has her and like showed me a bit, and now I have really bad impressions of Muna. So I really don't want to pull Muna. I'm praying that I'm not losing my 50 and 50 and not losing my 50-50 and getting Muna. So now I get it. Ganyu. Really popular character, I know. I also like her design and all, but as far as I know, she's a bow character. And I already have a bunch of bow characters and... Well, actually... Okay, no, I'm not rage baiting. Well... You know, it's... She's Hydro, isn't she? Is Ganyu Hydro? I think she is. No, she's Cryo. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. And we met her in the story before, but I don't remember what she was all about. I think she was the secretary of Ningguang. But honestly, it didn't really catch me. It didn't really catch me at all. Definitely rage baiting. Not at all, no. I am not rage baiting. What are you talking about? Okay. Next is Xiao. I want to pull for Xiao because Xiao has a cool design. Yeah, that's it. I also like the story about it, but we have to do the story quest to get to know them a bit more. But at least I remember what it was about. Unlike with other people, and it's not. At least it wasn't that totally. But didn't we summon him with the almond tofu? Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Summoning people with sweets. I can relate. I can relate. That's actually how you summon me. But only a few people know this. I'm not gonna tell you the exact steps because I cannot have everyone just summoning me. I have stuff to do during the day. Hu Tao. We haven't met her before, so I cannot say anything about her. I'm gonna put her into neutral, therefore, because I think the design is so iconic. But I don't know much about her. I don't know. Okay, next Rosaria. I'm not sure if this is going for like an emo style. But I actually have to put her into the no category. She looks like a corpse. Skin tone wise, she's so gray. She looks like like a vampire, or not even like a vampire. She looks like she got sucked dry by a vampire. She's just bled out completely. I don't know. If I look at her, I feel bad because I think she really needs to eat something. She really needs to eat. She's goth and gray and very gray. Yeah, okay. Goth style. Goth style can be really cool, but in this case, I don't know. I don't vibe with it at all. I don't know. It disgusts me to griefs. I also feel like it just doesn't. If I look at the designs, everyone kind of like seems at the same art style. You know, it's all different designs, of course, but they all seem somewhat like cohesive. You think like, ah, yeah, they're from the same game. But then you look at this, it looks like out of a completely different universe. I don't know. There's something about it that ticks me off, so I'm gonna put her into no. Behind the gnome. Behind the gnome. I want to. Can I actually play this character? That would be so funny. Isn't this Yanfei? I think that's how she's called, Yanfei. Can I find her? It would be a 4-star, I think. No, don't find her. Oh yeah, Yanfei. Okay, no, Yanfei. That's the name. Yanfei is basically a lawyer. A lawyer? Hey, that's cool. But she looks like a choker. No, a chester. That's how it's called. A chester. You know, at the palaces, where they need someone to fool around. That's how she looks like. You know, I'm gonna put her into B because I think her design is just cool. But I don't really feel that compelled to pull her either because I don't know anything about her yet. So neutral. Okay, next up is someone I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know who this is. It doesn't look very specific details, so I'm gonna put her to see. Kazuha! I want Kazuha! I didn't order this. I think I want Kazuha more though. Because I can remember more about Kazuha. But I'm not sure if this is because of the story or because if this is just longer, like a Shao thing is just longer ago than Kazuha thing. But I'm gonna keep it in this order now. Ayaka! I also want Ayaka. Ayaka was so fun to play with in the demo. Like when we got to play her during the cuts, not the cutscene. During the quest. There was a section where we could play her against the enemies. Like a trial. I'm just yawning. I need to fix my sleep schedule. It's so bad. Okay, Yaimiya. Yaimiya is cute too, but I would put her into A tier. I would put her into A tier. She's cool. I like her design as well. The story quest is cute. The personality is cute. Her skills are cute. But yeah. A rank, I think it is. I know who this is. We just met her. That's the Tanuki, not Tanuki. Wasn't she called Sayu? I would put Sayu into B tier. Higher B tier. I would have to test it first. I'm not sure how she would play. But I think it's a cool design. But not 100% sure. Raiden Shogun! Okay, you know, a few days ago, I would have still been like, At this point, people would have said I was rage baiting, but I would not even have been rage baiting. I actually didn't like her. The Vision Hunt decree thing is that just annoyed me a lot. But this actually was Senora's. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Please close your ears and eyes for the next few seconds or something. Senora was the actual one behind that, so I know now that Raiden Shogun isn't evil itself, but still, like I'm not so fond of her. On the other hand, she slayed Senora for us, which was epic. It was really epic. Venti finally got the revenge that he deserved. So I have to say, she doesn't go into absolute garbage. Definitely not. But would I pull for her? I don't know. As of now, probably not. Raiden's story quest might or might not improve your opinion. Okay. Okay, thank you for the hint then. I should try the story quest as well. I want to do a lot of the character story quests. Up until this point, you only did Yoimiya's. Let me see who else is here. I think we only did Yoimiya's story quest. Deluxe, of course, and Xiangling's. And Sing's. But aside from this... Oh yeah, and Bennett's, I think, in Nedland. Looking at the other characters, I don't think we ever did anything. So we have a lot more story quests to go through. Okay, next up is Kujo Sarah. I know she got convinced to be good in the end, but I have to say, she seems like an annoying bird to me. I'm not sure what it is. It's just a bird. And it's not that I hate birds. But the thing is, did you see her shoes? Did you ever see Kujo Sarah's shoes? Her shoes are like high heels, but it's just a high heel of the high heels. It's just a back high heel. But the back high heel isn't in the back, but in the middle. So she's standing on just one stick. One single stick in the middle of her foot, like underneath her foot. And that's on both feet. And that's how she fights. I don't believe that's how it's done. And this minor detail is annoying me so much that I have to say, I have to put her into C tier. No, wait, I have her. I actually have her, but I already have. And like very back, actually animal characters behind that. Yeah, so Kujo Sarah is just, I don't know, I can never play her. I tried her before, but I don't think she does that much damage. And also, now that I know this thing about the shoes, I can never unsee it. Okay, next up is Kokomi. Kokomi's story quest. Was it a story quest we tried? I don't think we did it. I think that it was just part of the Inazuma general quest. Her voice is a bit extremely high, which is a bit annoying. I'm not sure how she is skill-wise though, but it was aesthetically pleasing with all the bubbles, so I think I would put her into B, into the neutral tier. Okay, next up is Toma. When we first started in Inazuma, I claimed that Toma is the Kaya of Inazuma. Because I felt like every region has a Kaya. In Liyue it was Child, even though that one is not even from Liyue, I think. But he just appeared in Liyue. So, but this turned out to be not true. He's not a sticky rose liar. Not a sticky honey rose liar at all. Instead, I'm gonna put this guy into, but I don't think I would pull for him. I'm not sure, I've never tried him before. I would not want to pull for him though. It's just a lack of, I don't know, a lack of interest. I'm gonna put him into C tier. Next up is Ito. Ito has abs, and Ito has the abs revealed. Not race baiting, not race baiting. No, but actually, I don't know who Ito is. I've never met him before. But it's just so, how do you say? It's just fan service to a point where it breaks the scale. I put this into C tier because I don't know. It's just same as here. Too much. This is the style is. It's just too much. It's just too much. Okay, next up is the furry commander. I actually have to say I have to put him into B tier because I think that the quest was cool. So I now have like a positive impression. Because the quest is cool. That's how much the quest can impact. In Genshin Impact. That's how you impact the Genshin. Shanha also gets into B tier because I liked how she played in this trial testing. We tried Shanha once. I still remember this in our realm of one of the adepti, I think. And it was really smooth going. I think she's also cryo, which is good because I don't have that many cryo characters, except for that one, but that doesn't count. It doesn't count. Yeah, that's about it. Next up is, I forgot the name. But I still remember. She's the Chinese opera singer. The performance was so good, but I'm not sure if I would pull for her though. I'm gonna keep her there on like last place as well. She has a cool design, I think. I still remember the dress, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's not Muna level. It's still better. Okay, Yamiko, I think she also gets the same tier. I don't know how she plays, so I cannot put her any higher. I don't know who this person is. Depending on the style, this one looks really edgy. And the other two just look kind of similar. Like a really, I cannot say much. That guy has light blue hair, and that one has, that woman has dark blue hair. Nice! And that one has green hair. And this guy has red hair. But you know what? I know that this person's, I don't know the name of him, but I know that his specialty dish is a katsudon. And that you know what a katsudon is? A katsudon is a really good Japanese dish. So the guy has taste. The guy can make katsudon. So that ranks him up from the C tier of unknownness into the B tier. Because of the katsudon. That's how easy it is. The light blue hair guy is Ayaka's brother. Oh, now that you say it, I can see a resemblance. Okay, interesting, but we haven't met him yet. Cannot say much therefore. But that's interesting, I didn't even know there are actual characters that are related here. Yawn break. Except for Alice. I know Alice is the mother of Klee, but I don't think that one is out yet. So I think those are the only relative ones. Except for the twins here. Oh, and Jean and Barbara. Isn't Jean Barbara's older sister? Jean? Barbara. Actually, they have kind of the similar hair tone, but Barbara's a bit like darker blonde. Okay, good to know. What? Kaya was adopted by Diluc's dad, so I guess that might count. Please no spoilers! Please no spoilers! Oh my god, I did not notice, yes. I did not notice yet. Oh my god! Kaya got adopted by Diluc's dad! That explains a lot. Oh my god! Okay. I think we might have to play. That's not a spoiler, it happened before the story started. Yeah, but I didn't notice yet. It's okay. But we have to play the story quest of either Diluc or Kaya then to get, like, to learn more about this. That's insane. I need to know more about this dynamic. I need to know more. But this explains the bickering, because they seem so comfortable with each other, like... This is why Kaya didn't snitch him out to the other people when he found out he's the Dark Knight hero. This must have been the reason. Because of the step-brother dynamic. Okay, next up is this one. I will put him into B tier. Because I like the design, but I don't know the character yet. Collei! I don't know who this is. I don't have no idea who this is. The design is a bit too much still, so C tier. I'm just gonna leave the later. No, I shouldn't do this. Collei is, I don't know. She's... I first thought I would like Collei because I like her design, but I don't like how she plays at all. I have her, but I'm not glad that I have her. I mean, I got her for free though, so I should not complain. It's actually cruel lore-wise. Really? Why did you put her next to Dottore? Why? Oh, okay. I will probably find this out in the future. Because Collei is just a... I don't want to say useless, but... I cannot play her. It's worse than with Bennett. I put her into I already have her, but sad face, because it's just another one of the characters that will lay around forever. And I won't ever put them into the party. And next up is someone who looks a bit like they've been to one or two too many cosplay sessions in like real life RPG. Which is not a bad thing, but I don't know if this is an actual character or an NPC. I also put them into C tier because I don't know much about them. Next character I also have to put into C tier, not because of the design or anything, but because I accidentally stumbled upon the name, and I know that she's called Candace. And everyone who's called Candace reminds me of Phineas and Ferb, and I hated this character so much. So I cannot put someone with Candace up into a higher rank than C for Candace. And also, it's just a negative bias that I have. Yeah, TCT bro, I will challenge him and I will defeat him. This will be my rival in my saga. I will do same thing as like Pokemon. This will be the Gary to the Ash. I'm Ash and that's Gary then. I take this back. And makes lots of dad jokes. Okay, that can either be funny, like really funny, or really annoying. We'll stay next to Candace, therefore. Okay, next up is someone with who I don't know, but I like the design, so gets into B tier. Oh, Nahida! I want Nahida. I put Nahida first in S tier. I really want to pull for Nahida. She's so cute. I don't know her about her lore yet, but I've been told that the lore is really good. We're gonna meet her soon in Sumeru, so I'm really looking forward to this. But I think she won't be in the banner soon. I'm not sure how they do it. To everyone who has Genshin experience, icons return every year, right? But do they do it in order? Or like, will they also do it in not exactly chronological order? Like, for example, if I have Venti in the first banner, then in the second banner comes Zhongli, in the third banner comes Furina, and now we're in the next year. Could it be that Venti appears again? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't go through the whole list of icons and are like, okay, now we're gonna start at the top again, and then we're gonna go through all of them until we have everyone the same amount of rerolls, and then we go with the first one again. Or is it like they can appear not really in order? Oh, okay. Because Nahida was in a recent banner, so I'm afraid I have to wait like a full year now. Still. I'm trying to time it a bit. I have to save a few promo terms for Nahida, so I have to keep this in mind. Okay, next up is a character I don't know. It goes into C tier. Next up is the Balladeer. The hat is so silly. I love this. The hat is so silly. But he talks so emo. It's so non-menacing. It's like the opposite of menacing. If you, yeah, it's funny. It's just funny. I think that's like at the biggest like one of the biggest meme lords actually. It's actually Hat Guy, slightly different. Oh, it's a different one. But I thought this wasn't this Scaramouche? Isn't this Scaramouche? There's not another Hat Guy. I think. So I'm just gonna call him. I should say this is Scaramouche now. I'm not sure. I need more story context. But I will put him into B because of the umbrella head. It's just funny. Just wait till you finish Sumaru. I cannot wait. It's just I have to try to get forward with the stuff. I should stop myself. I don't want to progress that fast actually, because I don't want it to be over. So I'm glad if I do it slow. But I want to know how it continues. Now I'm like in a cliffhanger again. I have to get to Sumaru before they also steal the how's it called? The Gnosis. Before they steal Nahida's Gnosis. I have to stop them. How do we stop them? Next up is Faruzan. I got her in the Venti banner. Animo character. Cannot deal any damage no matter what you do. It's an Animo support, I know. Does it work? Maybe. Not for me though, because I don't use support. So, useless character. I was disappointed. I don't want this character. Next up is... I don't know who this is. No idea. No idea, man. What I should have done on no idea. Thing. Okay, who this? I know, Candace, stay here. Don't know Candace either, but it's just the name. I'm just going because of the name. Hatsune, cool looking character. Where's she here? Hatsune. Here, aha, Faruzan. She is, I guess. Still doesn't get her plus points with me. I'm gonna leave those here. I don't know who those are, but it's just a design-wise choice. Hey, why is this one here? This should be here. This is so out of art style from here. I love it. Okay, next up is Yao Yao. I have Yao Yao and I'm happy I have Yao Yao. I would have pulled her again anytime. She's a really good danger character, DPS, and at the same time healer. I like the versatility, the versatileness. With this. Hey, there's a pharmacy guy, the owner of the pharmacy. He tried to rip us off. F you! But go into your no category, like next to child. Just try to rip us off. Absolute garbage. Auntie. No. Just stays a no. But still, try to rip us off. Sumeru cast going in who this? Idols are from Sumeru. Still have a lot of people to go through. Oh, that's a cute character. I like her design a lot. It's very cute. But who this? What language? Come on, you tried to rip us off. You have to remember, it's excusable. In this case, it's totally excusable. Linny, this is the counterpart to Lynette. Who this? Haven't met him in the story before. Well, I also haven't met this one in the story before, or this one. But I know some more details, so I'll put you in C then. Would not pull for him, simply because I don't really... I have Lynette, but I don't really play her. Same as with Colette. I don't think I can play her well. I don't like the elementals. I think it's a personal, preference. She's basically Amazon worker, but cat girl. The one before Lene. This one. Is this one before Lene? Now I feel bad for her. I don't think that was very good. Oh no. Still hoodies? Gonna start the Amazon package dealer. No, the Amazon worker quest soon then. Also from Sumeru. I feel like all of those are done in Sumeru or what? We're gonna find out eventually. Well, who this? Hat person. Hey, that's Nicolette. I know him because someone in chat was simping. I think he's in the next banner, right? He's in the next banner for after Columbina. Together with Sabai. Yeah, this one. Together with her, he will be in banner. I don't think I will pull for him. You will let S tier for real. You on guard? I'm not sure. I have to say, who this? Is it about the story or is it the design? Be for real. Is that chat? Is that the appeal? But that's a lawyer. Also design, also story. Okay. So an ace. Okay, but I have to be fair. Haven't met him yet. So cannot say. You know what I do different now? I draw a buff. I need special thing. Is this still free? Different shade of blue. Yeah, that's Rex. Does your S tier token? Chat, you get one free choice. Get one free choice. That I will not influence. And this is your S tier choker. Because I would have put him into who this. Also, he talks about the flavors of water from different nations. So a water knower. A water knower. A water lover. Okay, I see how it is. Sounds like a difficult person. You have to listen to him talk about water flavors. Okay, but I get it. Bad water flavor is annoying, I guess. You have to wait until we meet him then. Who this? It's an emo furry. I think. I don't see much. I have to look into the screen, into the stream screen, because it's a bit lighter. I don't know if this is an ear. I don't think so. Still, emo goth thing. That one is prison warden. Looks kinda like it. That guy is just straight out from, like, Azkaban. In the Harry Potter universe. I don't know. Cannot touch. This guy looks the same as this person. Look at this. Hold on, I cannot put those next to each other. Those are the same people. This and this. Those two. Like the pharmacist and this person. I don't know who this person is, but the pharmacist and him, they just look identical. Okay, next up is Farina. I put Farina into A tier. Well, actually, I would have to put her into this, but I know she's an icon. So, and I like the design, but I don't know her yet. So, I don't know. You know what? I actually put her into B tier. I actually have to put her into B tier. Lady Farina S tier for real, for real. Together with new lads. This is a specific style the chat is going for today. But they fit well together. I would have put her into B tier. But I put her into the S tier choker then. Fontaine is literally named after her. Farina de Fontaine. Oh. So she's French. Okay, let's continue. I don't know who this is. Who this? Who this? Who this? Who this? Gaming! It's the cool name! Remember everyone, this is not Rage Bait. This is not Rage Bait. Gaming. Gaming gets into B tier. Because I don't know much about him. I don't know anything about him. Except that his name is Gaming, and that's just a cool name. Imagine your name is Gaming. Gaming is gaming. But so hard. He do be gaming all day. I put Farina back up here into the chat as tier. It's okay. I'm not that mean. Don't know who this is. Don't know this one either. But this... It looks like a cloud on top of her head. Who this? Hey, this is Emily. Or something like this. She was in the banner once when I pulled. Back then, when I was not so obsessed with Genshin Impact yet. Back then, when I still was normal and able to be sociable, like like rehabilitatable into society. Back then, I pulled for Emily. I didn't pull her though. Luckily, because I wouldn't want to pull her that much. Actually, I did never try her out, I think. I put her into C tier though, because I don't like the design that much. It's really detailed. I like the detailed part about it, but you know, it looks kind of old. A bit too old. Okay, next up is Mulani. Mulani gets into A tier, I think. Yeah, into last place in A tier, because I really wanted to pull for her in that land because I think the design is cute and yeah, the attacks were cool too. So I put her here. Mulani is a fun person, yeah. She has such positive vibes. It's like the Haru Urara of Genshin Impact, if you know what I mean. Okay, next up then is someone who I don't know. Who this? This is Kanish. I know him because of the extravagant design, but I have to put him into who this because I really I only know the name. Oh, this is Shilonen. I would not say I know her either, but she was in Banner. Last Banner. I wouldn't want to pull for her, honestly. The rollerblade, is it called rollerblade? The roller shoes thing. The roller shoes. The shoes you roll on. Those are... I don't know. I don't vibe with it. Also... no. I just don't vibe with it. I don't know. Unexplainable. It's just a vibe thing. Now, Saska... I have to say I put her into C as well. I don't mind her personality. I like her personality, but the design is just not so nice, and I don't know. I don't like the whole aspect of the whole, like, I don't know, design-wise. Just the design. Oh, this looks like Kini's brother. Now, Mavuika! I don't feel... I don't like... how they called? Motorcycles. I don't like that style. It's the same. It's in this, like, it's a Ito and Spike person style. Have to put Mavuika into C tier, therefore. This is probably the most controversial of them all. Mavuika has a motorcycle and can also fly with it and go on water with it. I know! Isn't that so OP? I wish they also buffed... They have to buff all the other archons more than... I hope Nahida is buffed as much as well. Oh, isn't that so lolly? I know this was also like something that people were talking about during Natlan, but I wasn't that involved in the story back then. I didn't realize what was going on around me. Okay, I was kind of blind to everything in front of me, beside me, behind me, everywhere. So I put her into who this? I need more backstory to be able to judge. Oh, wait, actually, I put her into B. Because I know she's a grandma of someone, which is kind of weird, but I like the design. Must be a good character. The lolly is Granny, yeah. Yeah, Granny, see? There, I knew it! S-tier exploration. We have to keep the S-tier limited. No! Oh, finally! Don't fight me on that now. Don't fight me on that. This one is 100% for real, on God. This is, like, the most... Like, no cap. Not at all. this must be here an absolute garbage because I lost my 50-50 of Venti to her. So this must be like the opposite. This must be the opposite. I will leave her on level 1 for the rest of my days. But I will exploit the elemental without any shamelessly, for exploration purposes only. Before I then put her back into the archive, where I will never select her for the active party for fights again. Understandable. I also feel like that towards those I lose my 50-50 too. Yeah. I think that's an understandable, reasonable crash out. I'm glad people can relate to it. I feel less of a hater and more of a reasonable person. Okay, next up is what's she called again? I know she had birthday earlier, a few days ago. So I feel bad about not remembering the name now. I will get it in a second. Something with Lan. Lanyan. She's friends with gaming. Cool. Okay, but honestly, I have to put her into who this. I like the design. It's cute, very elegant. But I don't know who this is. Except for now that she's like friends with gaming. But the name isn't as cool as gaming. As to like get some more improvement towards that. Now Revesa. She was in banner just a bit ago. Obviously did not pull for her. Do I regret it? Not at all, honestly. I'm glad I did not. Because now I have more primogems for Colombina. However, I did see the eating scenes, and it kinda raised my sympathy. So I put her into B rank, but last spot, because she would be a good exploration character. I have to give her that. But I don't know. I don't feel the connection yet. It's a story thing, I'm telling you. It's a story thing. I need more story. Don't know who this is. Who this? This is X-Cuff? Yeah. But I don't know who this is anyway. It's not that he cooks. No, Dahlia! I have him! I don't know how to play him yet. But I'm glad I have him. Because that was Barbados as Harold. I'm telling you, that was my sign and my helper to get Venti, because I first get Dahlia and you know what his line is when you equip him into your party. He says, he actually introduces himself if you pull him on the screen where it shows the character that you just pulled. It will, like, the voiceover says something like, "I'm Dahlia, a deacon of the Church of Favonius and Herald of Barbados," something like this. And then, if you equip him into your party, he will be like, "Barbados sent me." And actually, this was true, because then I used Dahlia to go to the tavern of Diluk, sit in front of a full beer cup, and then I pulled her Venti, and you know, then I got Venti. It was 100% Dahlia's fault, so Dahlia gets to already have, yay! Revesa asked you, you think so? For real? Get a Chad Astia talker. Okay, then this is Chad's choice. But why Astia? Is the alt so good? Do you mean her? Oh, who is this? Is this Skirk? think this is Skirk. Skirk was in Banner when I first started playing Genshin Impact, so I can't remember her well. But I don't know anything about her as well. So I put her into B tier. I'd be happy with that. Inafa. I know her because she's in Banner right now next to Columbina. But I don't really like the design. And I also don't know anything about the story. So I put her into Who This? Because I would feel bad about putting her into C tier now. After everyone wants her so badly. No cap, for real, she just looks cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she does look cool. She has a cool outfit. Okay, next Llama. Llama is really strong. But I don't know anything about her, so I put her into Who This? Also she could have a bit more clothes on. Okay, next I know she's free on the events banner, but honestly, I don't know who this is. And I don't really like the vibe, so I put her into Who This? Into my Who This or negative Who This list. Okay, next up is Flins. I don't know anything about Flins. Who this? Never. It was in Banner not a long time ago as well. Not vibing at all. Jehoda, I have her. Sadly, another animal archer. Among the many animal archer characters that I do not want in my freaking team. But I got them. Instead of Venti. Or Fish. Flint is my main S tier for real, no cap, totally not biased. Okay, Jehoda is really fun, just I don't know how to play her. Also, I'm just so salty. I wanted Fish. Or the Venti. Flint's is main. Okay. Then Flint gets Chad Joker too. Where did I put Flint? There he is. Chad S tier Joker! Dun, 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 dun. Kissy bye. I don't know the story, but her animation is cute, so I put her into B. Into the last of B. I will test her when she's there, but hopefully I won't have any promos done anymore. Because I would have pulled for Columbina already and gotten her. And not this guy again. Because I have seriously way too many animal characters that I don't want. Durin, I want Durin! I put him here. I want Durin, as much as Nahida. I put this order. Iluga, that's also a new character now, not Cry. I have to put him into Who This because I don't know anything about him. And the design isn't that crazy either. But the lantern aspect is cool. Is anyone gonna pull on a Sibai banner just for 4 stars? I think Iluga is gonna be on it. And the fairy. Like Iluga and fairy. But it's also known as the White Horse. Yeah, true, I heard this before as well. Isn't she like an Adeptus? I think she's supposed to be one of the Adeptus. This doesn't look like a playable character. Is this the Traveler aged up for plus 40 years? I don't think I want that one. That looks like 50 or something. Varka will work really well with Durin and Venti. It's Varka, that's Varka! That's the Grandmaster. I prefer Zine. That's supposed to be Walker. There's like a Hulk. It's like a Hulk mutant. Look at the neck. Or is it like an optical illusion because of the hair? I have no idea. I don't feel the vibe at all. Okay, I think... Well, it would work well with Duran and Venti, yeah. It probably would, but... You know, the thing is... I just put my team full of characters I like. Not minding at all if it gives support or not. As long as it has somewhat reasonable synergies. And not such useless characters as this one. Or this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, or that one. Then I'm fine. Biggest playable character. Or like the tallest. Okay, that one you can see at least. Is he taller than Ito? I call it the closet build. This guy and this guy, they both have the closet build. It's basically, or the box build. The bodies are just a huge box, like a refrigerator. They have a refrigerator as their bodies, and then they just move around as like a square or like a rectangle, and that's their bodies. I don't like the rectangle refrigerator body type. Very noticeable, actually. Just wait till you see him. He's huge. Okay. When he's gonna appear not quite though. I still have a bit of a time until then. Till I meet refrigerator guy. Or the other refrigerator guy. I should have more refrigerator people. This also looks like a refrigerator guy. Those are the worst. Okay, this pretty much sums up our ranking of characters. Now I have to analyze this a bit more. I have to this was not just for fun, okay? This was a scientific research project. I'm gonna use this base sheet, fact sheet, whatever you might call it now, in the future to determine if we should pull or not. Now, I need a bit of your help, everyone in chat at the moment. You all are Genshin experts. I'm a Genshin noob still. So I say, I have to determine now the possibility of when those characters in the S tier rank will be back on the banner. Because Venti I already have, luckily. But now I have to determine how close they would probably appear. Now, the problem is I should not pull for Colombina now if the next banner would be Durin, you know? That of course won't happen because we just had Durin, but get the general vibe, I think. And actually, I'm not sure if I keep Ayaka in this... No, I keep her in S tier. Actually. Fun fact about Nihida, she can read the thoughts of NPCs in Sumeru with her elemental skill. Hey, that's cool! Oh my god, I guess there are really funny scenes then. Oh, I'm so excited for Sumeru! Like landscape-wise and character-wise, it will be so cool. I'm so looking forward to it. But we still have so much stuff to go through until we get there. Okay, the general order though. I think I'm gonna keep it in this order. Yeah, looks pretty good. I think we're just gonna go like this. We now have the character list Every time someone in S or A rank is there, like every time someone in S rank is there, we just pull blindly. Except for Ayaka, maybe. That's like a negotiable thing. Depending on what we know will be the next banner then. A tier is even more negotiable. There we have to think double. But my conclusion now is that we don't even have that many S tier characters that I want to pull for. Which I'm kind of surprised about. Because I thought this would be way more. But this means we have more of a headroom now. We have an actual chance to get a lot of those characters. Columbina still isn't banner now. So this means we're gonna try to get her. Even if it means that we get 5 more IFOs that I don't like and don't want and won't use. Then I just have a lot of cancellation that I will never activate in the first place. Well, at least I got my Venti. I should stop complaining. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. I have Venti. It's good. But who this? And who this? And who that? It's saying how many there's. Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream now. We finished the objective. And I should take a nap probably. I have to fix my sleep schedule as I announced 2 to 3 times ago. Like in the stream already. I thank you all for joining me today. It was really fun. Thank you all for being here and experiencing this with me. Now you also know my ranking, which is even better. Because now you can warn me about bad decisions during my streams. Even better. Yeah. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like and follow my channel so you don't miss anything in the future. Tomorrow we're going to stream Genshin Impact. We're going to play in Liyue. Exploration type of style. We won't continue the Sumeru story quest. I'm gonna spoil this much. Instead we're going to explore Liyue because I didn't explore Liyue at all. And I really liked the landscape. And I also heard that there are lots of primitives hidden in those ruins. And yeah, we're going to try to get as many primitives as possible. And then, of course, tomorrow we will pull for Nahida. Hopefully not just once, but with all the primitives we have gathered then. We will gather a lot. Which is gonna. I hope for a lot of Columbina pulls. Worst case scenario, we get Aoife. Second worst case scenario would be not to get anything. Middle case scenario would be getting Fischl. Best case scenario would be getting Columbina. This is gonna be the plan for tomorrow, and then on Saturday we're going to do unarchived karaoke. If you have song requests already, feel free to leave it in the comments. I might bless you with doing them then. Yeah, also it's gonna be unarchived. Did I mention that? It's gonna be unarchived. It's gonna be deleted afterwards. You're gonna regret not joining there. Haha. Okay, enough of this. I hope you have a nice remaining day or night or whatever it is for you. And I see you in the next stream. Until then, have a good night. Bye bye.